Hey gang, just doing a very small video for myself and for some of the other people that are playing New World right now. There's a lot of people saying that the bonus of 20% damage is broken for light armor, so you might as well wear heavy. So what I thought I'd do is I come down here to where the pigs are, the starter animals, and just start shooting and seeing what kind of numbers we're seeing. Um, I know I can one-hit them, but I don't think it matters. Because you can see, okay, that was a crit, so that doesn't work. I get the full damage. Right now I'm wearing a basic set of iron gear that I crafted. I made sure, as you can see, there's no bonuses on any of this gear at all, which was actually harder to do than I thought it would be. So this is the full iron. I mean, it may be that I need to test it on higher level critters, but not critting would be great too. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see past that bush. Ah, you can see that I couldn't see past that bush. Alright, so it seems like our baseline in heavy is 1070. We could probably keep doing that forever. I don't think that would change. So I'm putting on all light gear. As you can see, this is all light. When I'm done, I will be here in the light area. So we're going to go ahead and start murdering some of these pigs. Of course I crit. Yeah, 1241. Okay, let's see if it's consistent with the rest of these piggies. At 1241. 1241. See, this is pretty easy to test too because my damage was about 1,000. I mean, it was a little over 1,000. But you can tell it just by looking that is definitely working. It may just be for the attacks. I haven't tried any of my skills. I don't know if I can with these guys. They're just going to die super fast. And I use sort of weird skills anyway. And these are all just light attacks. These aren't heavy attacks. Yeah, okay. So what I'll go ahead and do now is come down to these skeletons. Let's see what happens when I hit them, if they have any sort of resistances. Or if I'm hitting them for about the same. Reason I'm picking skeletons is because they'll all walk towards me and I can AoE them down. Okay. A little bit different there. But we seem to have a baseline. Let's see if we can get as many of these together as I can. And then we can AoE them down here while we're in light armor. Okay, 1745, but that looked like it would all crit. So let's try it again, see if we can get it without a crit. And the reason I picked these guys is just because I know they respawn super duper fast. Alright. No, I guess that's my baseline there. 10, okay, 1745. Let's go ahead and put the heavy gear on again. And we'll go ahead and test. Alright, so we are now in the heavy range. We'll go ahead and pull a bunch of these together again. You can see ones that I killed earlier, they've all respawned. So let's see here. Yeah, okay, so those were crits earlier, but you can see when we even got the crits, they were less, a lot less. So, the only other skill I really have to test, flamethrower. We can do that real quick. And the reason I'm using the fire staff is because it leaves, you know, everything is the same if I just consistently use the fire staff and don't switch back and forth. Okay, 401. Let's go ahead and switch back to light gear. Okay, we're back in light. We'll go ahead and use the flamethrower. Yep. 458. That was a crit, so that doesn't count. 458. And I think it was 401 with the light, if I'm not mistaken. Or the heavy, I mean. So it looks like, yes, it is working correctly. I did not bring a medium set with me to test. I can if you guys want, but mostly I'm just doing this to prove that the armor bonuses are actually working. I needed to know for myself because I've been running around in light. I'm mostly PvE, so it doesn't really seem like it's going to be a huge deal for me to run around in light. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, this was mostly for myself and my friends, but if this provided you with great information, then yeah, I'm glad I could do so.